Now, I have another example. H of x equal to absolute value of x minus 4. Now, if you remember the pattern, when you see the absolute value, it means a V shape, the graph to be something like this or something like this. Okay, a V shape. So, to graph this, we plot points. Usually, sometimes we have to graph more than 3 points because this is a nonlinear equation. It's not a line. So let's start with easy point like 0, 1, and -1. Okay. When x equals 0, when x equals -1, h replace x equals -1 for x. Okay. So we have -1 right here. So replace that. Correspondingly, we have absolute value of -1 equals sign. Subtracts 4. Okay. Simplify. Absolute value of a negative number is negative of that number. Subtract 4. Simplify. Negative times negative positive. So 1 subtract 4. So 1 subtract 4 is 3. Negative 3 actually. Right? 1 subtract 4 is -3. So when x goes -1, h at x goes -1 is -3. When x goes to 0, h replace x in here. So correspondingly, you replace x here, which is you replace 0 there for x. We have subtract 4. Absolute value of 0 is 0. Subtract 4. 0 subtract 4 is -4. So at x equals 0, h equal to -4. So one more point. X equals 1. What is h? X equals 1. Plug x here. Substitute x just 1. Subtract 4. Simplify. Absolute value of a positive number is that positive number. Subtract 4. Simplify, we get -3. Okay, so at x equals 1, h equal to -3. So we have 3 order pairs right here. Let's start with the graph. Now, if you don't see the pattern, just plot more points. Find more x like -2 and find h at -2, or as 2 right here, find h at 2. Okay, find more order points just to help you recognize the patterns or see the patterns. So we have the x right here. It's my habit. I always say y, but for this case, it got to be h of x. Okay, but it means the same thing like y. We'll try to be consistent with the function notation given right here. So let's see. X equal to -1, y equal to -3, 1, 2, 3. So some points right here. So this point is -1, -3. When x equals 0, okay, which is here, y equal to -4, right? So x equals 0, you go down 4 units. So this point right here, which is 0, -4. When x equals 1, y equal to -3, so you go down 3, and it's 1, 2, 3. So this part right here, which is 1, -3. Now remember, I told you earlier, this is a V shape because absolute value is either this V shape or flipped it. So which one is that? You already see the 3 dots here. If you connect them, what do you see? It looks like V shape, right? But this graph actually, it extends further. Okay, because if you plug more x here, this K1, -1, right? If you find more x, you will see the pattern. It extends to the right and extends to the left infinitely. Okay, so this is the graph for h of x equal to absolute value of x minus 4. And sometime you will see me put an h like this. So just to notify this graph right here, this nonlinear graph right here, represent the h function. Okay?